And hello and welcome back to my channel. So I have been getting a number of signs and dreams and messages that well, I've been getting them for years, really, for the past number of years, 7 years at least. But really from about 20 years ago I first started noticing like numbers. Like 20 years ago I started noticing 2222, and in my last video I talked about 2222 and what it actually means to me, and that video is called The Storm is Coming, so if you want to check that out you can. So anyway, I have been getting a lot of these messages recently. I've never received so many messages from the Lord before, and of course I've only become a Christian again last year. I did fall away for a number of years, and since I've returned back to the Lord last year, a new awakening has begun in me, and I have received increasing number of messages in the past couple of months more, but recently in the past month or so. So anyway, get to it. Sorry. So on the 17th of September, which was 2 days ago, I awoke to an audible voice in my ear as I was coming out of dream state that said 717. 717. I was given this number on the 17th of September, which originally September was the 7th month, sept in French. So I don't believe in coincidences, so I thought that was interesting. So I didn't know what 717 meant. In order to sort of look at that a bit further, I looked it up, and in Strong's Greek it means Armageddon, and in Strong's Hebrew it means the bride, to gather the bride. So I thought both of those, Armageddon and to gather the bride, were both very interesting to get. So I fell back to sleep, and then I had a dream then, and I dreamt I was looking at my iPhone, and I kept seeing a notification on my iPhone saying Psalm number 17. So whenever you look at Psalm 17, which I did whenever I woke up, and I can't remember reading it before, but it's basically a prayer from King David, and part of it says you'll be saved from the path of the destroyer. So I just wanted to flag that up as well. Okay, so I write all these messages and signs and dreams down in my journal. So I think it's light is when all blue. I think it's good because my memory is failing, and it helps me to really keep a collection of these, because I wouldn't remember them all. There's so many. So as I was writing it down in my journal that night, I was listening to a YouTube video from Pearl Collery, and she was talking about the first seal, and she thinks the first seal is, rather than the Antichrist, she thinks the first seal is our Lord Jesus Christ, and she gives her reasons for that, which I had heard before from another person, a rabbi actually, who said that the first seal, the rider on the white horse, was Jesus Christ. And while she was talking about that, she was saying that is the rapture, pre-tribulation rapture. So, but that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm not here to discuss whether it's pre, mid or post rapture, but in her video she started talking about a previous video that she had made that was 7 minutes, and if you watch it from 7 minutes and 17 seconds long, then you'll be amazed, you'll be amazed. And she repeated 7 minutes and 17 seconds a few times. And she was also talking about another video by Rhonda Empson. So because she was saying the 7 minutes and 17 seconds, and I had that audible voice in my ear in the morning saying 7:17, it made me take note. So I went along to the video that she was referring to, and it was the previous video that Pearl had done. And in the video, she is talking about the escape of the children on earth and people who have childlike faith and absolute faith in the Lord will be removed before the tribulation starts on the earth. So it's the great escape. And all children and predestined adults who hold a childlike faith, an unshakable faith in the Lord, will be saved. And she goes to say that the arrows are actually us, the children, to go into the bow of the rider, you know, the bow and arrows. So if you look at Psalm 127, it describes that if you have a full bow, a quiver, it's equivalent to having a lot of children, and the Lord said that it's a good thing, and He compares children to arrows. So in another video that Pearl was referring to was Rhonda Empson, and so I thought, oh, I'll check out Rhonda's video too, and I went along to her channel. And the video that was being referred to, you'll never guess, was 7 minutes and 17 seconds long. And it was another 7:17 on this day. So I thought that was amazing. And the video talked about an arrow, the arrows of judgment. And so that was confirming what Pearl was talking about in terms of the arrows are the children. So I found all of that really interesting, and there was a lot of symbology there, which I felt that I had to communicate. Because I have been getting a lot of these messages, I'm writing them all down. I'm not sure what to do with them, and so I've been, undecided about whether to publish them or not, because I guess I've been a little bit afraid because of people, maybe what they think of me, think I'm a bit crazy or whatever. I'm not as brave as other people who come on YouTube and talk about all of the stuff that they have, but I do feel that now is the time, and I wouldn't be getting all of these messages if the Lord didn't want me to share them with other people, to give them encouragement. So I've come on here to give this message of the day of 17th of September, when I received 717 and had all of those linkages to that number on that day. And there's lots more, but I want to keep the video short and sweet. Okay, so that's it for now, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.